Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go on to earn a place next to some of the real greats.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
So that's got things underway.
Marusic charging forward down that flank. Rovella. Dia driving forwards. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Nicely by the defence. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now he's off and running. Isaacson. Marusic looking to hit the byline here. And here's Zaccagni. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they've got it again.
Gattuso! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Dia. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. Passing nice and neat. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already.
Hila.
And he's running through.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Højlund. Oh, he's done very... Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ahmad is offering a wry smile there.
Terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, what a pass! Has a goal! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Plays a delicate ball. There's the shot! And he hits the net!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Gol per la Lazio, ha segnato al 25esimo minuto, numero 19.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Guendouzi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Caught offside that time. Castellanos, Zaccagni.
Lazio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Maciej Cunha. That's been cut out, well played. Marusic hurtling down that right flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bruno Fernandes. Isaacson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Guendouzi. To Marusic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up 1 goal so far. Ahmad. Zaccagni. Romagnoli. Marusic. Now Mario Gila. To Guendouzi. Marusic. Isaacson. Dia. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is expertly dealt with. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. To Martinez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. That's really well cleared. And here's Højlund. Romagnoli. Nuno Tavares. To Marusic. Rovella. To Marusic. Isaacson. Rovella. He's looking for the runner here. Bayindir can pick that up. That's good play. It's run loose here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diogo Dalot swept in. Dia given the lift of his goal.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Back into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Nuno Tavares. Guendouzi. Nuno Tavares. Dia. Rovella. Just about up to the hour now. And here's Zaccagni. What a throw in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lazio choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's had it nicked away. Dia. To Guendouzi. Rovella. And it's Romagnoli. Romagnoli. To Guendouzi. Rovella.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And that could set him on his way. And he's onside. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, super find. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Guendouzi. Dia. Now it's Marusic. Isaacson. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 19. Lascia il campo per il numero 9. Pedro.
Defending of the desperate variety. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's gone for it!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Matías Cunha. And he's managed to get free. He's been picked out. Hits one!
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rovella. Interesting ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a good run down the right. De Ligt. Pressing high and with purpose. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matías Cunha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very much into the last knockings. Zaccagni does well to stand firm and defend it. Zaccagni couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Zaccagni, he's through here. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And Rovella. That's that, the end. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Højlund claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that's what you call a job well done. The hosts didn't make it easy. There was a fair bit of battling they had to do.